Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Teresa and I'm very much alive. I have an awful, garbage, filthy mouth, so viewer discretion is advised, but if you're not into that or weird stuff in general, this is definitely not the place for you. Feel free to X out the video here. No harm, no foul, but I'll remember our time fondly. Y'all, my little cupcakes, how are you? I am doing fantastic. So in today's video, we have a lot of new products, and some of these products I procured while I was half in the bag. And I might regret some of them, but you're gonna have to find out which ones I'm gonna regret. But besides those purchases, I also have some PR kind of snuck in as well. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the new foundation from Fenty, the new Rock On palette from ColourPop, the new Fan Fest mascara from Benefit. We're going to try some blushes from Finding Ferdinand and the Khaki collaboration, which I am so excited about. Those eyeliners that had awful reviews from KVD, the new lip product from Give Beauty, along with something from Estee Lauder. I know I literally just talked about them the other day, but they ship real fast, so we got that, as well as the new highlighters from Makeup Forever. Of course, I did this video backwards, so this is the completed look, but when I tell you, yeah, you're just gonna have to keep watching. But most of the stuff I did purchase, with the exception of the Finding Ferdinand and the ColourPop. Those were sent to me in PR, so thank you very much to both of those brands. And yeah, without further ado, let me show you how I created this. The first thing I need to do is prep my skin. For me, this is the most important step in my whole makeup routine. I must ensure that my skin is good and well fed before I put it through the ringer. And boy howdy, I put it through the ringer. That said, a special thank you to OneSkin for sponsoring today's video. Y'all know I love trying new skincare, because being a woman of a certain age, I find that some things that I used to love don't work as well as they used to. And what I look for in skincare has completely changed from what I used to look for. So I'm always searching for that fountain of youth. If you've never heard of OneSkin, they were founded by a team of 4 female PhD scientists who embarked upon a journey to transform forever how humans experience aging. They created OS1, a proprietary peptide scientifically proven to reverse aging in skin cells. It's really super interesting how it works. It's kind of like a switch. It transforms your skin to behave like its younger self. Mine is sneaking out of the house, smoking cigarettes, and dating bad boys. The 2 products that I'm going to show you in today's video are the OS1 Face Topical Supplement, then the OS1 Eye Topical Supplement. I have been incorporating these products into my skincare routine, and I've been really loving their results. The moisturizer is so lightweight, it doesn't feel sticky, and it leaves the skin feeling very, very hydrated. My skin feels plump, firm, and smooth, and I'm noticing my student loan stress lines are looking a little bit softer these days. And the same can be said about the Eye Topical Supplement. My under eye area is usually very, very dry, and it often feels really, really thin, which is very, very annoying. As I've been using this product for a little bit now, I feel like my under eye area looks way more plump than it used to. It looks refreshed, looks hydrated, basically kind of like a hot dog. Like I look like one of those rolling hot dogs at a 7-Eleven, and I love it. I also really love how the packaging looks on these, and the fact that they are both refillable is a plus. So if you're interested in checking out OneSkin and seeing what the hype is about, everything you need to know, including the link, will be listed in the description box down below. Thank you again to OneSkin for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Y'all go support the sponsors that support your garbage queen and keeping her refreshed and hot dog like. Seriously, my skin has never looked so good these days. Starting to remember all the mistakes I made as a youngin', like, oh yeah, remember when you dated that guy? Ooh. Anyway, so now that we have our skincare prep out of the way, let's jump into primer. I don't have anything really new. We're just gonna use an oldie but a goodie, you know. Ritual Diffuse Thorn Oil. If you ever wanna try anything from them, use the code Theresa10. Save yourself some money. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. This is my life force. I'm so excited to try all these products out, because 2 of them were sent to me in PR, but everything else was kind of more of like a drunkish kind of a purchase. So I'm kind of curious to see if Makeup Bingo Me is right on the money with some of them, or if these are horrible. I can't wait to be disappointed or excited. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So the first product that we're going to be using is from Fenty Beauty. This is the Eavesdrop Blur Smooth Stick Tint Thingy Majiggy. I have no expectations for this product, okay? Just want to let you know that. I chose the shade 2 because, yeah, when I went to the store, okay, I tried shade 1 because I'm really uncooked chicken. No, that was like really light. Really light on me. And I was like, ooh, okay, that's not for me. So then I chose shade 2. Shade 2 is definitely better, but I could see if I use a little bit too much that it can leave a cast. I'm probably somewhere in between 1 and 2. And that's kind of always been my problem with Fenty in general, is a lot of their complexion products, I never feel like I got the right number. Like there's always something like I kind of need like more of an in-between, but whatever. So we're not going to try to go too ham with this stick today, but we'll see how it goes. Also, I'm drinking an unsweetened iced tea because it's the middle of the day, okay? And I drink after 5. Everybody and their mother has been tagging me in the Dunkin' Donuts new like spiked teas. Bitch, we're getting them, okay? Don't you worry, baby. We're gonna try them because I need to know if they're garbage or not. I feel like they probably are garbage, but here's hoping they're not. Okay, so here's what she looks like. Packaging feels cheap. I don't like it. It feels very shaky. I'm not a fan of that. Okay. We're just gonna, okay. We're just gonna apply it directly with the little sticky. Okay. Now, I normally would put a little bit of redness corrector on, but I'm like, you know what? We're not doing that today. We're just gonna see how this works. And let's see how much coverage we can also get. Okay, I fucking love this. I love this! All right. I normally am like a little brat when it comes to Fenty. There's some things they do really good, and then some things I'm just like, But this is kind of doing it for me. It's giving me a decent amount of coverage where, yeah, I mean, I definitely do see some redness poking through, but it's also covering a decent amount where I feel like this could be kind of considered more of like a medium type of coverage. It's not settling into any lines. It's not looking too dry, not looking cakey. It's sitting on my nose beautifully. And mind you, I haven't even gone over it with a sponge. This is just me basically fingering my face. That sounded really gross, I'm sorry. But I'm liking it though. This formula feels really smooth. Very smooth. All right, so kind of just put maybe a little bit more on this side because I do have a little bit more redness on this portion of my face today. But I think I definitely need, I need a sponge. I'm just gonna add a little bit more right here. This is a really nice buildable formula too. Holy shit, okay. Didn't see this on my bingo card that I would actually really be so excited for a Fenty product, but here we are. I love this. I regret nothing. Also, 2 was the perfect shade. I was a little scared. I think the hand swatch threw me off, but this is perfect. This is everything that I want it to be. So moving on to concealer. I don't have anything new. I'm gonna go back into that Makeup Forever. Kind of was a little lukewarm about this product, and I've just been trying to see if I can kind of figure out a way to like really make it work for me. And I don't know if this is something that I would kind of repurchase again. I don't like the fact that it dries down pretty fast. Some days I'm like, okay, I could fuck with this, and then other days I'm like, maybe not. So I'll put a little right there. So right there too, why not? See a little bit of redness poking through there. You know, maybe I like it. I feel like I flip-flop so much with this concealer because there are moments where I'm just like, no. And then I'm like, okay, you could stay. Do you have any products like that where you're just like immediately like, no, I hate this, and then you're like, it's not that bad. I was being really rude to you, sorry. Unless this product is kind of professionally gaslighting me and making me feel all these types of things, that could be it too. Have you ever had a product that gaslit you? That would actually be a fun video idea. Products that gaslight me. I'm gonna do that video. Actually, hold on. Is anyone interested in that? Press 2 down below if you wanna see products that gaslight me. Or have gaslit me in the past. All right, so looking pretty cute. Not bad, not bad. I am gonna throw though a little powder on just under my eyes. That is the one thing that I'm not a huge fan of about this particular concealer is that it does crease. So I'm just gonna put a little bit just right here. I really like how my skin looks. Looks nice and even. Okay, Fenty, I see you. I see you. I'm just gonna add a little bit of bronzer on because I want to really play with this brush, but I feel like I just need a little bit of bronzer. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Essence Baby Got Bronze. I have been so obsessed with this product. I know I featured it earlier this week. I'm just still so fucking in love with it. Such a nice formula. and a really good cool toned option. When I tell you how fucking excited I am so excited to try this stuff out. So this is from a brand that I have heard the name of, but I have never tried any of their products. I don't know too much about them, but when I saw that Khaki was having a collaboration with them, I was like, bitch, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. She is the blush queen. She really is the blush queen. And I remember finding Khaki many, many eons ago when looking up Ritual Defeat before I really started to get like really deep into them. And her videos were just chef's kiss amazing about that brand. And so I usually find that if Khaki likes something, there's a very good chance that I like something. So seeing this collection, which these are all cream blushes, which let me tell you a funny story because I actually just messaged her about this. So I knew I was getting this in PR. Very excited. Even if I wasn't getting it in PR, I still would have purchased it anyway because one, I find the collection to be really cute, super fucking unique, and it's blush. Who doesn't love blush? So I live in Florida. Now we are currently, I don't know, I think this has apparently been like the worst summer in like a long fucking time. Of course, because I live here, you know. Last summer, not so bad. This summer, it's literally Satan's asshole outside. So this was sent by UPS. UPS left this box in the fucking sun, and my Ring camera didn't capture when somebody was outside or anything because, you know, fuck me and fuck Ring, right? And it was baking in the sun. So when, of course, we got our packages, we brought them inside. When I tell you this box was so hot, I couldn't even hold it. I was like, oh no, how the fuck? I couldn't even imagine what the cream blushes look like. They're probably bubbling and all kinds of shit. So I just shoved this in my refrigerator. I didn't know what else to do. I just was like, I need to cool this down. I'm gonna shove it in the fridge. I would have shoved it in the freezer, but there's literally no room in there. So I just shoved it in the fridge and then I left it. I left it for a little bit. I don't know if that was the best thing to do. But at the time, it seemed like the only thing to do. So I finally took it out when the box seemed to be an appropriate temperature and not burning my skin off my hands. And I have to say, I'm very excited that I thought very quickly to do this because it saved the products. Yeah, there's a little kind of, they're kind of a little like, you know, not as pretty as they could be, but I feel like had I not done that, it would still be liquid. It would still be liquid right now, and we don't have time for that. So yeah, that's what happened. Thanks, Florida sun. Jeez Louise. But I'm just happy that I finally get to be trying these things. So these little blush duos, I'm gonna try two. There are 6 altogether, and I'm gonna link down her video as well because she goes into depth about these products. She shows all the colors and all that stuff. I'm gonna show the other colors too in like future videos, but for today's look, I chose the shade Latte and Paloma, and I think this is just gonna have like a really nice, fun kind of a vibe. So I'm going to apply this actually with my finger. Oh, she is pigmented. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna pop on a little bit here. I basically want to bring this shade in the back and then kind of towards the apples of my cheek be that brighter pink color. I think that would be really, really cute. This is applying really nicely to the face. It has the kind of like, I love the silky kind of glossy texture of it, but being that it is very like silky and smooth, it's not oily, so it's not making any of my makeup kind of slide around my face, because that sometimes can happen with some blushes on me, especially like say serum blushes or something that kind of has like more of an oily texture. It's just like a fucking Picasso painting and I'm like, I don't know what happened. But this though, this is, oh my God, I could just like go out with this shade actually. It's like being outside without getting skin cancer. I like it. I like this a lot actually. Oh, I like this a lot, man. I like this a lot. I'm realizing I didn't really even need the fucking little bronzer, because I think this is kind of all I really need. This is definitely coming with me when I go to New York. Kind of gives you that like blush bronzer, that blonzer moment. Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that. Oh my God, I feel like I'm on a cruise. I really, really think this is so pretty. It's so cute. It really gives you that kind of effortless summer glow without putting too much shit on your face. Oh, I love this. Okay. It's just gonna be like literally 3 hours of me just like fingering my face. Again, sorry. Oh, this is so pretty. I want to use the other colors now. We're gonna abandon my original video idea. It's like, no, we're just playing with blush now. Sorry. We love a blush heavy moment. Put a little on my nose too. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Paloma, just on kind of like the apples-ish of the cheek. I'm just gonna leave it like this. Look like a fucking me character. Oh God, I really do. This is so pretty. Okay, seriously, I look so virginal. Like, I look like I could trust me, you know what I mean? Like, if you saw me, you wouldn't cross the street, would you? Okay, maybe saying that question, yeah, but I think this is really cute. This is like a nice little summertime glow moment, and I kind of love it with the blonde hair. Like, I'm fulfilling my blonde summer fantasy. I fucking love it. I think this is so cute. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take a little bit of powder, because I do have like a powder highlighter, and I feel like powder on top of this is just going to create a fucking mess. So we're going to use a little bit of powder, and I want to use it lightly because I don't want it to kind of take up any of the blush, but I don't think it will because it actually dried down pretty fast. I'm excited. I'm very, very happy. Mama is very happy today. We use a light dusting of powder, and I think we're still looking pretty good. I definitely will say I liked it a lot better before the powder, because while I do still see the product, I feel like so much more healthier, right? Like, my skin just looked really, really nice. It looked really hydrated. It wasn't super greasy looking. It just had a very nice glow to it. If I just had a liquid highlighter, we wouldn't be an issue. So I'm blaming society for not having a new liquid highlighter for me to try. Now, I hear you. I probably could have just went into my collection and got an existing one, but where's the fun in that, okay? So now we're gonna move on to highlighter, which, all right, I have two different highlighters. This came in the mail. The Estee Lauder 6969 Valentine's Day collection, which, by the way, I want to say thank you so much to the people that noted that I believe in Asia they celebrate Valentine's Day now, right? So I, stupid American, was like, February. Now I forget, you know, there's other fucking places around the world, Theresa. So for that I do apologize. But hey, we got a Valentine's Day thing. And it has 69, which at the time I didn't even realize it said 69. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be like some fun little heart doohickey, but it does look like 69. Which, for that, you know what, Estee Lauder, I know I called you old, but maybe you're not that old after all. You still like doing the 69 position. And for that, I respect you. So we do have this highlighter powder, which I feel like is not gonna do much. You know what? We're gonna hold off. We're gonna use this another time because I feel like this is not gonna jive well. I think I'd rather use the Makeup Forever highlighter. I feel like this is gonna be a little bit better, because I think the other one is really more of like a matte highlighter, and who got time for that shit, baby? This is also a fucking matte highlighter. What the fuck? Maybe I should just use, fuck, okay. So this is, what is this? Cheerful Beige highlighter. Okay, so we're gonna use this one. Okay, well, you know what? We're gonna use this on one side and we'll use the Estee Lauder on the other because they're both the same fucking color, so why not? So I'm gonna go in. This was a very stupid decision. This was a very stupid decision. Ew, I don't like this. Ooh, what is this? Ugh. Not a fan. It just looks like I took like setting powder. I think if I was probably doing like an all matte kind of a look, it would be okay. Also, thank God it kind of like went away. But ew, all right. I hate that, ew. Okay, so let's try the sorry for Estee Lauder. Do you see anything? How much was this? I think I got had. I think I got had. I think I got had. This doesn't even do anything. I mean, it kind of does something. I mean, the Makeup Forever one definitely leaves a cast. It's okay. It's okay. We're just gonna put this back. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it anymore. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna go back to the Finding Ferdinand. I know I just put powder on. I'm just gonna go over whatever the fuck I just did there. And over powder, this shit's great. It definitely filled in the holes. Thank you, Khaki. Thank you so much, baby. That fucking product did me dirty. All right, so now I'm sad because I definitely didn't need powder and I could still be so fucking radiant right now, and I'm not. Mama's not happy. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of the Glam Light highlighter. Now that that highlighter just tried to ruin my life, we are gonna move on to eyeshadow. And in today's video, we're gonna be using the ColourPop Rock On. I talked a little shit about this palette, to be honest with you, because I was like, oh, who wants this boring piece of shit? But then this boring piece of shit came and I realized, oh, no, you're pretty. You're really pretty. I actually, yeah, you know what? I take back what I said. It's basic as fuck, don't get me wrong, but she's not as bad as I thought she was gonna be. So I think I wanna make a very, very simple eye look to kind of go with this overall summertime glow, or lack of now. fucking highlighter, I swear. I'm gonna go into the shade Rock My World. This is laying down really, really nicely. Decent pigment. You have to go back in a little bit to kind of build it up, but overall, very nice. I'm gonna go into a shade that I feel like it's gonna be a big mistake, but actually, hold on. Oh, that one's good too. Actually, if I should do, you know what? I was gonna go into this darker shade down here that had some sparkles on it. I feel like that's going to be a bad idea. So we're not gonna do that. Instead, what I'm gonna do is take those two shimmers and just put those all over the lid. Also, don't ever use this shade, Road Trippin'. It's deceiving. It has sparkles in it. And now I have sparkles all over my fucking eyebrow. Oh God. I'm gonna take the lighter shade Vortex. Put that in the inner portion of my lid. There is a little bit of glitter bukkake, but it's not so bad. I'm gonna take the shade right next to it, Chasing Sunset, and I'm gonna put that in the outer corner and then blend it into the white shade. Looking really, really cute. I really like how this looks. I am gonna take a little bit of the Trail Mix shade and just put that right in that outer corner, just a little bit. That looks really cute. I love that. Now what I want to do is, okay, so I have a choice here. I could line the top lash line, but I'm not gonna do that because I really want to see if this eyeliner is gonna work. During Makeup Bingo, I talked about the KBD tattoo pencil liners, right? And the reviews were bad on them, very, very bad. So I was like, yeah, I gotta try it. I have to see if they're good or not. And I am kind of excited, but also terrified to try it because I was reading a lot of things that people were like, oh, it's really, really dry. It's gonna hurt you. I'm afraid that I might have flown a little too close to the sun today and might go into the pain route, but it's worth it, right? It's worth it to try. So I got two different colors. So I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but I basically got an orange and like kind of like a pukey green. I feel like the pukey green could technically work. I wanna go with, I feel like orange is a safer bet. Oh, okay. You know what? I thought these were gonna be really dry. They're not. I feel like orange is a safer bet though. Kind of, I feel like green might be really fucking cool or bad. I don't know. I think what I wanna do is I wanna use both. I'm gonna use both, fuck it. The green is definitely stiff. It's stiff. Oh baby. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what people are saying. Okay, not the best. The orange, which I'm just gonna kind of leave more towards the outer corner. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, okay? But I feel like this is a moment. A moment that people shouldn't be having, but whatever. The orange is definitely creamier than the green. The green is, okay, never mind. I take that back. Oh, ew, what is in them? There's like a weird stickiness to them. How, what the fuck? Okay. I don't like that at all. I'm so scared now. It's weird, like sometimes it kind of comes and goes to like this weird stickiness. I think this is the best that I'm gonna do. It's kind of interesting because it's kind of like a weird pukey green color. It made like the middle part of my waterline kind of like a mustard yellow. I don't hate it though. Kind of cute. It's weird. It's fucking weird. I don't think it really goes with the eye look, but whatever, we committed, right? We committed. I'm gonna take a little bit of the shade Trail Mix and I'm gonna put that underneath the liner. And I'm gonna go really like, not even that much, just a little bit. I think I just might focus it more to the outer corner, maybe to the middle a little bit, but really smoke it out. And I wanted to overtake the weird liner thing that I did. And I'm gonna take that shade Road Trippin', which I'm gonna regret this. Yeah, I'm gonna regret that. Why did I do that? Okay. I thought it was gonna be like a cool moment in the inner corner. It's not, because it's a little bit deeper than my skin tone, so it just looks weird. So we're just gonna go into the shimmer shade that I have on. We're gonna put that over it. I don't hate it. I think it looks kind of cute. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna try a new mascara. So I decided to try this because I really loved the marketing of it because it reminded me of, you know, Adelia's or an Alloy catalog. And I was like, ah, those were good times. Let me get this mascara. So I got the mini one because I was like, I don't want to fucking invest in a full size if I hate it. So here's hoping it's not bad. I really like this. I'm glad that I bit the bullet. It's really good. It's cute. It lengthens, it separates, it's everything that I love and want in a mascara. It's not clumping my lashes together. It's not that fucking horrible Huda Beauty mascara. This looks cute. I like it. This is something that I would get the big version of. without a doubt. And it layers really nicely too. I cannot get over the fact that one, it's not clumpy and it's not messy and it's not bleeding everywhere. So kudos to you, Benefit. Okay, I love this. I love this. I think this is so cute. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to do this on the other side, and then we're gonna end with the lip, and we're gonna talk about this. I completed the other eye. Okay, I know I talked like shit about the palette, but it's kind of cute though. I like it. I like it. So in terms of lip products, I only have 2 lip products. We have this new thing from Give. It's a plumping lip balm. How did I buy this? I thought this was like a fucking lipstick. Okay, so this is in the shade LUV. All right. Okay. It's like really, really light. Really, really light. Okay, so there was like a chunk of it. And you know, me being like, oh, I hate this. Oh, it's, okay, so I hate this. And let me tell you why. So I accidentally made the mistake of, there was like a chunk and I used my tongue. I was like, why did I do that again? To move the piece of it, and it made my tongue is all tingly. Now this is not the worst lip plumping product that I've ever tried, but it's like, why do people like this? Maybe I'm just such a little baby bitch. I don't know, but I don't like this. This is something that I'm not gonna fuck with. I don't like it. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna take this off. Oh God. All right, my mouth feels better. So we're gonna try the other product. We're gonna do the Finding Ferdinand gloss color. So this is the other thing that was a part of the khaki collection. She's pretty, she's gorgeous. She is not going to be murdering my mouth, so that's great. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's very sparkly. I like the formula a lot. It's nice, it's comfortable, it doesn't feel gritty at all. The only thing though is that I feel like I need some sort of color on the lips. So I'm gonna take this off, and then I am going to put on just a lipstick. We're gonna put that gloss over it. So the lipstick that I have in front of me is from Makeup by Mario. This is in the shade Sam. This is a nice matte lipstick that is very comfortable, that I always like to wear. Yes. Okay, this is so much better. Okay, this is the devil. This, the angel. I like it. And it looks really, really good over that Makeup by Mario lipstick. So let's talk about all of this stuff. Let's start with the product that's probably the most surprising to me, and that is the Fenty stick. This is fucking great. This is by far probably the best complexion product that I've ever used by Fenty. I have liked some other things in the past. I don't even care a shit about those products anymore. I disown them. It doesn't matter anymore because this is the only thing that I will ever know. This is something that I would happily repurchase time and time again. And this is just only after initial thoughts. I really love how this looks on the skin. I think it paired very beautifully with my Ritual Diffuse Thorn Oil. Putting other cream products on top of it didn't fuck anything up. It didn't settle into fine lines. It didn't create any sort of weird texture. I did use a light setting powder to put over it just because I was using powder products afterwards. It looks good. It still looks good. My skin looks so fucking nice right now. This is amazing. I can't wait to continue to keep using this, and of course I'll update you to let you know if I'm still loving it, but so far, amazing. 10 out of 10. Fucking, I really thought that this was gonna be garbage. It's not. Finally, Fenty got my attention again. Yay! So happy. If you look like me, shade 2 is going to be the shade for you. Again, I was a little like, I don't know how this is gonna work. I feel like I need shades both 1 and 2 to really kind of get my own custom shade, but no, that's not the case at all. I think shade 2 is a perfect match on me, and I love that it's buildable, so you can get like a nice medium coverage, and it's not too heavy, it's lightweight, it's not oily. Everything just looks and feels so good on my face right now. So I love this. Happily repurchase this. It's actually kind of amazing because the 2 products, right, that I was kind of giving a lot of shit about, being like, whatever, between Hourglass and now Fenty, like, I bow down to y'all. Like, you're wonderful. These are really great. 2 amazing light coverage, but just beautiful finishes, the whole kit and caboodle. I love this. I'm so smitten right now. Can you fucking tell? Like, I'm smitten. I'm like nervous. I don't even know what else to say. I love it. I love it. Like, you're my friend. Like, finally, Fenty, you're making something for me. And for that, thank you. I feel like everybody else is gonna hate this fucking product, and it's fine. It's fine. More for me. So anyway, that exceeded my expectations. Let me talk about the concealer for a second. I don't know. I kind of keep going back and forth, but today I really love the results of how everything looks on my face. I think this and Fenty make for a very beautiful combination. My under eye area looks fucking good. And the places where I did put this concealer, everything just looks really just snatched and just gorgeous. So today we're liking her. We're liking her. Again, I feel like she's a product that sometimes gaslights me, but today she's on my good side. Moving on to Finding Ferdinand. This is... I'm sorry, I can't hear you right now. I'm vacationing in Italy. I'm giving you the full Italian fantasy, bitch, okay? I love this. This is such a fun cream blush. I know I said fun, but it's really fucking fun because I want to now use the other ones all over my face. I really love the two that I used today, which are the shades Olay and Paloma. They're fucking fantastic. They're fantastic. I actually think I really gravitate to the Olay shade more because I really like that nice bronzer sort of look. And I think this is gonna come with me when I go to New York because, again, I'm gonna be going to conventions and shit like that. I don't wanna overload my face with a lot of things. And I kinda like that it just gives you a little something something. It makes you kinda have that really natural kind of summer, effortless, just glow, little pinch of color. It's fucking perfect. I really like the formula because I found it to be very, very easy to use. It applied beautifully with my fingers. It wasn't sticky. It wasn't oily. It dried down nicely. It didn't create any sort of issue when I put powder on top of it. Everything stayed into place. It's fantastic. And I'm so happy that even though that this product baked into the fucking sun and I had to throw it in my refrigerator to try to bring it back to life, I'm glad I didn't fuck anything up because this is great. This is great. This is fantastic. I'm going to be doing other videos in the future very, very soon where I'm going to be using the other colors because I need to try them all. But I'm so happy that at least I got to try these two. And I think these two make for a very beautiful combination. Fucking sold. I might as well speak about the gloss as well. This is fantastic. This is a really nice gloss. I'm not really super big into the whole glitter and all that shit, but it's fine. It's not gritty. It's super comfortable. It's not bleeding the lipstick in the outer corners because sometimes that can happen too. When you add a gloss on top of lipstick, it can get really, really messy. I don't feel like that at all with this product. It's staying in place, and most importantly, it's not sticky. I hate glosses that are super uber duper sticky. This isn't. It's very, very comfortable, and I can't wait to continue to wear this. This is gonna come in my bag with me, in my little makeup bag, because this is gonna be like a nice touch-up gloss too for when I'm out and about. This whole collection is really awesome, and I can't wait to continue to keep playing with it. But if you are ever interested in wanting to check out this brand, I believe Khaki has a code, so I'll leave her stuff down below. Use her code, save some money, and also support another wonderful creator. So definitely check this brand out. Actually, it's making me excited because I might want to check out more stuff from this brand because if the quality is like this, I can't wait to see what other shit that they come up with. So I'm gonna do that later. Anyway, so that was really, really good. Moving on to highlighters. We don't speak of those. I'm mad about I'm mad about that. I don't like them at all. They're just like white powder. It's not what I thought they were gonna be. They're very, very matte, very, very stiff. I am gonna try the Estee Lauder one again because it does have like the contour shade in it. So I'm gonna try next time we do a try on to see if maybe that's a little bit better. But there was literally nothing. There was nothing to that highlighter shade. I didn't see shit, so I don't know what the fuck that's for. The Makeup Forever one? Nah, bro. I think I'm actually gonna return that one. I don't like that. I did not like that at all. That was not cool. It just was fucking straight white. It looks so weird, and perhaps it's because of the products that I used. It probably just was not gelling with anything like that, but it just looks so funny and weird. Like it was just like, everything looked pretty healthy, and then it was like this strip of just like shitty white powder on my face. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I want it gone. Get out of here, okay? I know I do have another Makeup Forever highlighter that I did pick up. Well, actually, my wonderful subscriber Ashley picked it up for me, and I Venmo'd her money for it, and I need to go pick it up at my P.O. box. That one, I feel like I'm gonna have a higher hope for. The lightest one, that beige one, that is fucking beige, bitch. No, I don't recommend it. It's, if you're, no, not even for someone who likes a subtle highlighter. I just don't think it does anything at all. It's like a setting powder, but not really. It's like thicker than a setting, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I hate it. I hate it. Get it away from me. No. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Bye. I can't. Yeah, it's supposed to be a highlighter. No. This is an absolute no. I'm scared. Okay, not for me. All right. I could see this being maybe somewhat useful for those that really, really just want the matte experience, like matte on top of matte on top of matte on top of matte on top of matte. I guess I could then maybe understand that people would want that as a highlighter. But as someone like me, an alien slut who needs to be refreshed, hydrated, replenished, the whole night, replenished, whatever. Anyway, you get what I'm saying, okay? I'm a hot dog baby and I want to continue to be a hot dog. This is literally sucking the life out of me. So absolutely not. No, no. Let's talk about the eyeshadow palette. This isn't bad. This is cute. Although the one shade kind of sucks, the Road Trippin', that's kind of pointless, that one. Everything else that I use in the palette, I really like. I like this look. It's basic as fuck. And I have to say that this palette's definitely cuter in person than it is online. Online, I assume the worst that, you know, maybe perhaps, I don't know, ColourPop was phoning it in, but this is definitely cuter in your hand. However, do you really need it? No, you don't really need it. This is just like a basic ass bitch kind of a moment. You have this with your Urban Decay Naked Heat palette or the other 1,000 warm tone neutral palettes. So it's not super special, but it's a really nice little edit. So if you were interested in picking this up, rest assured that the quality is solid. It's consistent with the good ColourPop palette, but that one shade, that Road Trippin' shade, is the devil. So never use that one. But overall, I like how this looks. I think the other thing that was super surprising that I thought I was actually gonna hate, but I don't mind it, even though I feel like I went through a lot of different emotions, is these KVD liners. It's funny because the green one is definitely a little bit more stiff, so I felt like it was tugging my waterline area and I was like, oh fuck, this really hurts. And then it kind of got sticky. Don't even understand how that happened, but it got sticky. That was weird and uncomfortable for everybody. But once I worked past that though, and most of my issues, it seemed fine. I really like what I created. I think actually even combining both of the shades kind of made for this really just like fun, like, while yes, it's a basic bitch moment, it's a basic bitch with a twist because there's a fun liner in the waterline. And I have to say, it's held up pretty good. Usually by this point, this is when I can tell if the eyeliner is gonna work or not. Like if it's completely gone, it's like, nope. It's kind of like a Groundhog's Day. Like if it sees its shadow, then there's 6 more weeks of winter. If it doesn't, it's spring all day, baby. And right now it's spring all day, baby. I like this. I'm good. I'm happy. That said, I don't know if I would repurchase these. I have to keep playing with them a few more times, but it definitely exceeded my expectations in the sense that it didn't hurt as much as those comments that I read during my makeup bingo video where people were literally saying the worst things about them. So I don't think they're that bad. Yeah, they're fucking, they're there. They're hanging around. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I know. Another surprising product is the Benefit Fan Fest. This is great. I got it in the mini size. I will happily go back and purchase the full size version. This is really nice. I really like the fact that it's separated and lifted my lashes. It's not hard. It's not crunchy. They're really, really, oh, they are a little crunchy, but like not as crunchy as say some other mascaras that really like almost kind of hurt to the point where if you do touch your lash, it feels like it's about to crack and break into a million pieces. Like these are comfortable. And it doesn't give you that spider lash where you just look all kinds of fucked up. And the most important thing, which I feel like has been a common thread in a lot of mascaras that I have tried as of late, is that this is not like a super wet formula. So I didn't feel like it was literally going all over the place and making a huge complete mess on my eyelid. This is, I don't want to say it's a dry formula because it's not really a dry formula, but I guess it's leaning more towards dry. It still has a lot of vitality, a lot of life to it, but unlike some mascaras where it just literally crumbles out, but it's not like super wet where you feel like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to like sit like this for 10 minutes so that it dries. Otherwise it's just gonna go everywhere. So yeah, I like this. I'm glad that I bought it because the marketing, you know, got me because I was feeling nostalgic, but I regret nothing. This is good. I'd get the full size of that. And then I think that's it, right? Oh, we don't speak of this. This is fucking terrible. I don't like this. Spark the Fire Plumping Lip Balm. I didn't even realize it was plumping. That was my bad. This and the Makeup Forever are like 2 of the worst fucking products that I probably tried this year. I don't like them. First of all, I'm really kind of annoyed that it's not super opaque. It's like a dribbling of color. It doesn't even look that nice. Basically looked like I was eating a cupcake and then I like didn't clean my face and I just had like remnants of like the frosting. I don't don't like that. It's just uncomfortable and just, I don't like it. I don't like it, okay? And then the worst part is the plumping. The plumping is not pleasant. It's very tingly and not in a good way. And I ate a piece of it and that was not good because then my whole mouth was tingly. And I know I'm a bitch when it comes to like spicy stuff and whatever, but like that was not cool. And I do not look forward to shitting that out later today, okay? So that's a no for me. I can't recommend that. So yeah, back you go. And I think that's it, right? That's it. That's all I got for you. Okay. So today was really interesting because there were a lot of products that I didn't think were going to be great fucking exceeded my expectation. And products that I thought were going to be good were fucking downright horrible. And we got to try a new brand and that was really, really fucking good. And I can't wait to try more products from Fighting Ferdinand, which by the way, I love their logo. It's kind of like a Fendi logo and I love it. All right, that's all I got, kids. Now I want to hear from y'all. Let me know down below if you have any of these products. And if you do, what do you think about them? Do we share the same thoughts or are you like, no, you're out of your mind, I love it? Let me know because I love hearing from you. Again, thank you so much to OneSkin for sponsoring today's video. And y'all, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, hit that subscribe button, it's free, and hit that bell icon for notification of all my future posts. Follow me on Instagram and Threads. And to my beautiful, wonderful YouTube members and patrons, thank you so much for keeping this delicious, disgusting, filthy, trashy, really filthy, really gross, really nasty, really disgusting, really garbage boat afloat. I couldn't do without you. I love your adorable little delicious faces and I just want to gobble you all up so you live inside my belly and we can be one. And it's gonna be great. Trust me, I would never lie to you. If you want to know what is on my face, everything you need to know will be listed in the description box down below. And I'll see you, little pumpkins, later. Bye.